Yo! I showed up. I'm Easy11. Thank you for checking out my channel. Randomly react and review first. And hopefully everybody's maintaining their prosperity. My guys, today's show reaction will be episodes 9 and 10 of HBO's House of the Dragon. So, it nearly took 2 years for me to get close to this finish line. Oh my god, I forgot the characters' names. So today, we should be getting to the conclusion of Season 1 of House of the Dragon. Let's see what this got. Oh yeah, episode 8 had a lot of drama in it. Especially at the end, at that dinner table. Is this Raymond Jihadi? I probably pronounced his name wrong. The one that does the scores for Game of Thrones. Does he also do House of the Dragon? He's really good. It sounds like his work. That little boy done pinched his mommy booty.
Stay here. Tell no one.
She's always keeping things on the low. Shh.
I saw him last night. Before he told me he wished for Aegon to be king. His last words to me, and I was the only one to hear it.
Whoa. Oh, wasn't expecting the king to be dead. I mean, when you look at that man, he was on his last wills. Are they playing table games?
The king is dead. We grieve for Viserys the Peaceful, but he has left us a gift.
Is the gift those cool marble balls that's on the table?
Queen his final wish that his son, Aegon, should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
Wait. Nobody didn't hear that?
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
And I will not believe that he said this on his deathbed, alone with only the...
He does bring up a good point.
It's treason, at the least.
Mind your tongue, Lyman.
I care not. I will have no part. Down!
Whoa! He killed him? What the fuck? Shit getting chaotic once Viserys is dead. Oh my lord.
Throw down your sword and remove your cloak, Sir Creston.
Let us have Lord Beesbury removed.
No.
They're not even gonna remove the guy's body? This dude's just cold-blooded.
Storm's End is of concern. We may not assume the loyalty of Lord Boris, but he has 4 daughters.
So they're not distracted by the dead body on the table?
Rhaenyra.
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free.
She'll never bend the knee. Nor will Daemon. You plan to kill them.
Their silence speaks loudly.
He loved her. I will not have you deny this.
And yet...
One more word, and I will have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
I am Lord Commander of the King's Guard. I recognize no authority but the King's. I have no place here.
I respect that. King Viserys was trying to bring everybody together, and he said out of his own mouth who should be next to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And these mofos is totally going to disregard that. And I know on the last time we saw him alive, he did whisper. He did tell her in a very inconceivable manner. He told her his last wishes, but it was very confusing. He just seemed like a very delusional old man. So I don't know how much credit that should hold.
Where is Aegon?
He's not in his rooms.
Father...
And it seemed like her father's making more choices than her.
Believe he may have left the keep secretly. Gone into the city.
Find him.
This guy, he thinks he's the ruler? Locking them up? What? This evil bastard, he's back?
I trust again to you. Aegon must be found, and he must be brought to me.
I'll come with you.
That would not be my desire.
Sir Eric isn't the only one who knows Aegon's doings.
Seems like nobody's listening to her. That's not much of any disguise. People should know who he is. Look at the eye patch.
And describe him.
That is a delicate matter. Has he been here? Earlier, perhaps?
Quite a bit earlier. Years ago, in fact.
Man, you know what they meant. I think she knows who he is.
How you've grown.
Yep. So, did he have sex with her back in the days?
You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must now pledge them to the future king. You'll not leave this room without declaring your intention.
Uh-oh.
I will not bend the knee.
Anyone else?
House Fell keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
I hope that doesn't cost them their lives. These people are really out here deboing people. Get up off that block. What?
Down.
What the hell? These monsters? What? They got these kids fighting to the death?
They have them grow the nails and file the teeth. Makes them more formidable. Do you see now what he is? You've not seen him.
Oh, savages! Why are they teaching them this? My God! They got that little baby about to fight for his life.
It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
Oh, so he wants to be king.
I can take you to Prince Aegon.
Oh,
He was fleeing from the gate.
he's gonna tell Rhaenyra.
Warning for the princess, I'd wager. Where were you going then with such urgency?
Damn, you couldn't come up with a lie?
You did well, Lord Harris.
You've spent many hours with the Queen of late.
There's no reason those hours cannot in the end benefit you.
Not only was that her husband, but he was like a father to her. You know, him being so old. Not even gonna inform Rhaenyra that her dad is gone.
I will do you the considerable courtesy of assuming there is a good reason for the outrage of my treatment here this morning. The throne. It was my husband's dying wish. Believe it or no, Aegon will be king. I came here to ask your support. Well, I must credit you for your boldness. Rhaenyra's heirs are none of yours. It is your husband. And even he has abandoned you. Gone these 6 long years to fight a desperate battle, leaving the Lady of Driftmark to chart her course alone.
Okay, she's coming to play.
The Iron Throne was yours by blood and by temperament. Without your dragon, she may be persuaded to negotiate. If it's Driftmark you want, you shall have it.
She's giving her all the offers she wanted to hear.
Wiser than I believed you to be. And yet you toil still in service to men. Father, your husband, your son. You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison.
Oh, that was deep.
My condolences on the passing of your king.
Where's the prince?
He is safely tucked away. I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom. An obscenity.
Yeah, stop those kids from fighting.
There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
I will remember.
I hope that doesn't mean he's gonna come back to her and
White worm,
She sold you for a price.
and why have you paid it? I want my mother.
he want his mommy.
I do regret this, friend.
What the fuck? Are they gonna fight to the death? I like his style, staying the hell out of it.
Is our father truly dead?
Yes. And they're going to make you king.
Whoa! That was a weird response to that.
Where's your brother, huh?
Let me go! I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty. I'm not suited.
Well played.
None of this is a game.
What is happening?
Now it is the good of the family that we both desire.
Our hearts were never one. I see that now.
If that is true, then I made you Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
I wanted whatever you impressed upon me to want.
No king has ever lived that hasn't had to forfeit the lives of a few to protect the many, though.
Oh, shut it up. We don't believe you.
Aegon. We'll proceed now as I see fit. We'll send terms to Rhaenyra on Dragonstone.
If she lives, her allies will mass behind her banners, looking for her return.
My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
You, his daughter's childhood companion.
My son will be anointed tomorrow at dawn. The whole of King's Landing must witness his ascent.
You look so much like your mother in certain lights.
Oh, he's cheating now. Your tricks aren't working anymore, buddy. You gotta come up with some new schemes.
As you wish.
Your Grace,
The hour is late, Lord Larys.
I have found out something you should know.
Always holding something back for the right moment. That will benefit him, of course. What happened to his foot?
That your father, the Hand, found Aegon first.
Does she pay him with sex?
There is a web of spies at work in the Red Keep. Your father knows this.
And this weaver watches me.
One of the little spiders is your lady-in-waiting. There are more like her. Even I do not know their number.
Is he into feet? Does he have a foot fetish?
I assume this task falls within your expertise.
If you wish it, it will be done.
Why does he keep looking at those feet? Dude has a foot fetish for real. God, what the fuck's been going on? Oh! Eh?
With me, Princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
Wow. What if he was not gonna warn Rhaenyra?
Where are we?
Just south of Kingsway.
They was gonna kill her.
I won't leave, Mélise. We get to the dragon pit, then...
No. They'll expect you there, Princess. You must make for the riverfront and find a ship. Before they know you've gone.
In an hour, you will be king.
And my father never wanted this.
That's not true. He changed his mind.
Wow. Because he didn't like me.
With his final breath, he whispered to me that you should take his place on the throne.
But he did whisper something like that to her. Valerian still?
Your grandfather, the Hand, will try to impress on you that Rhaenyra should be put to the sword. You must reject.
Do you love me?
You imbecile.
You know what? That's a good question. So her escort just abandoned her? There's so much treachery going on. Makes me feel filthy.
Viserys the Peaceful is dead. He whispered his final wish that his firstborn son, Aegon...
Ooh.
A new day for our city. A new day for our...
These guys stole the throne. That boy know his daddy didn't want him to be king. I kind of get why her escort left her. He didn't want to get caught.
May the crown lift her shining
So
lamp.
nobody saw her.
The crown of the conqueror, passed down through generations.
Look at his mama. These people will do anything for power. She even let a creep handicapped guy jerk off to her feet.
Aegon Targaryen is the true heir to the Iron Throne.
The true heir. Right. Brother didn't even kneel his head.
Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
Aegon the King!
Those people scared for their lives. Looks like he's enjoying that power. He gives me nefarious vibes. Holy shit! What? But don't hurt the innocent people. Dracarys? I don't know why she would spare them. They all could have been just cooked. Wow. Now that was a very interesting episode.
It should have passed on to Sir Vaymond.
We don't choose our destiny, Luke. It chooses us.
None of these children really want to rule.
I was 4 and 10. Same as you are now.
14?
And in time, I came to understand I had to earn my inheritance.
Not so... perfect.
Oh, he loves his mommy.
I am anything but.
Good morrow, Princess.
Good morrow, Sir Laurent.
Good morrow.
Princess Rhaenys.
Viserys is dead. My cousin. Your father.
I'll get straight to it.
There is more. Aegon has been crowned as his successor.
And that made her have stomach pains.
How did Viserys die?
I could not say.
Viserys has been slain,
I refused her.
and yet you are alive.
The High Septon crowned Aegon in the Dragon Pit. I witnessed it myself.
That whore of a queen murdered my brother and stole his throne, and you could have burnt more for it.
But that war is not mine to begin. The Greens are coming for you, Rhaenyra.
Caused her to have a premature birth.
It is fucking happening.
Oh, she's dealing with so much. Her dad just died.
Enough men to surround the island, but we can make ourselves appear stronger than they are.
Oh, fuck. Your grandsire, King Viserys, has passed.
Viserys?
Have repudiated the succession and claimed the Iron Throne.
Is she saying all of this just in case she might die?
Whatever claim remains to me, you are now its heir. Naught is to be done but by my command.
We'll send ravens to our nearest allies, Lords Darkling, Massey. I'll fly to the Riverlands myself and affirm Lord Tully's support.
You will do no such thing. My mother has decreed no action be taken while she's abed.
He's talking to his stepdaddy like that?
You're needed to patrol the skies on Virmax.
Did you hear what I said?
Oh,
the ravens
just
will
dilemma.
come with me. I'll show you the true meaning of loyalty.
Eyeswall first to King Jahedis.
Do you acknowledge the true line of succession?
Yes. Do you recall who King Viserys named as his heir before his death?
Princess Rhaenyra.
Uh-oh.
So I'm presenting you with a choice.
Swear anew your oath to Rhaenyra as your queen, to Prince Viserys as the heir to the Iron Throne. If you support the usurper, speak it now. And you will have a clean and honorable death. If you swear fealty now, only to later turn your cloak,
Know that you will die.
Princess, let us help you.
Is she giving birth to a dragon?
Get out! Princess, please!
Oh, God, what is happening? That was so disgusting. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? So sad. She lost her dad and her baby. I wonder if hearing that bad news had something to do with this. That baby was supposed to have Viserys' spirit. Her dad door closed and her son door was supposed to open.
I mean no harm, brothers. I swear to ward the Queen with all my strength, and give my blood for hers. I shall take no wife.
Wait, what? That's a little bit too much dedication. Well, I'm on Team Rhaenyra. It feels right. Wow, that is so beautiful. That's really dope.
Lady of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
What is our standing?
We have 30 knights, 100 crossbow men, and 300 men-at-arms. I've sent word to my loyal men in the City Watch. I'll have some support there, but I cannot speak to the numbers.
My Lady Mother was in Arryn. The Vale will not turn cloak against their own kin. Lord Grover is fickle and easily swayed. He will need to be convinced of the strength of our position.
What of Storm's End and Winterfell?
There has never lived a Stark who forgot an oath.
The Starks, Baratheons, all of these familiar Game of Thrones names.
Lord Corlys sails for Dragonstone.
To declare for his queen.
We shall pray for both you and your husband's support. There's no port on the narrow sea would dare to make an enemy of the Valyrian fleet. And our enemies.
We have no friends among the Lannisters.
The Greens have dragons.
They have 3 adults, all of whom nest here.
And who is to ride them?
Dragonstone has 13 to their 4. Large enough to house a sizable host. Here, at Harrenhal, we cut off the way.
Your Grace.
Harrenhal, that place is bad luck.
Alert the watchtowers, sight the skies.
Seems like none of these women with power are actually in full control. What's the talking for? They should be on site with this guy.
I've been directed to deliver her message only to Princess Rhaenyra.
Whoa, there she is. Oh, she looks badass. Oh, she just wanted to show up in style.
Princess Rhaenyra.
I'm Queen Rhaenyra now. And you all are traitors to the realm.
Yep.
He's offering terms. Acknowledge Aegon as king and swear obeisance before the Iron Throne.
I would rather feed my sons to the dragons than have them carry shields and cut your drunken usurper cunt of a king.
Ooh.
Stark, Tully, and Baratheon all swore to me.
Stale oaths will not put you on the Iron Throne, Princess.
You are no more hand than Aegon is king.
What the fuck is this?
Queen Alicent has not forgotten the love you once had for each other. Queen Alicent eagerly awaits your answer.
She can have her answer now, stuffed in her father's mouth.
No. King's Landing will have my answer on the morrow.
Why did she didn't leave with her dragon?
Viserys spoke often of the Valyrian histories. I know them well. When dragons flew to war, everything burned. I do not wish to rule over a kingdom of ash and bone. As queen, what is my true duty to the realm? Cost.
It's your father talking.
My father's dead, and he chose me as his successor. To defend the realm, not cast it headlong into war.
Well, the enemy have declared war. What are you going to do about it?
Clear the room.
She's proud she's finally put her foot down.
Does the promise of war excite you?
You cannot bend the knee to the high tower. Are you not angry?
Well, I should declare war because I'm angry.
No.
Viserys shared it with me when he named me heir.
What the fuck?
Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
Oh no, she need to throw his ass in the cell. They all going mad. Eh? I thought his ass was dead.
Both our children stolen from us. Baelor and Rhaena needed you, and you abandoned us for more adventure at sea.
I had no other place to turn.
We lost Corlys.
That man is stuck in his own ways. I find it hard for him to see the truth.
Your brother is also dead. The king, and denounced Laenor's sons as illegitimate. Daemon took his head for it.
Heedless ambition has always been a Valyrian weakness.
That's all he has to say after his brother's been killed?
Our pursuit of the Iron Throne is at an end. Retire to high tide to be content with our grandchildren.
Those boys will not be safe so long as Aegon is king.
Yeah, it's too late to just bow out now.
Girl destroys everything she touches.
That girl is holding the realm together at present. Every man standing round the painted table urges her to plunge the realm into war. Rhaenyra is the only one who's demonstrated restraint.
She shows patience. She strategizes. And she remembers how good of a king her dad was.
And his wife, the Princess Rhaenys Targaryen.
Wait, so does that guy get paid extra? Christ, he must have great memory. You gotta remember everybody's name.
I'm very sorry about your father, Princess. Too few to win a war for the throne.
The support of houses Arryn, Baratheon, and Stark.
Hope is the fool's ally.
Oh, that man speaking wisdom.
Your father's realm was one of justice. This Hightower treason cannot stand. You have the full support of our fleet and house.
Yes.
You honor me, Lord Corlys. Princess Rhaenys. I made a promise to my father to hold the realm strong and united. I wish to know who my allies are before I send them to war.
That makes sense.
A total blockade of the shipping lanes will be in place in days, if not already. The narrow sea is ours. We can cut off all seaborne travel and trade to King's Landing.
When we drain the narrow sea.
We must first secure the support of Winterfell, the Eyrie, and Storm's End.
I'll prepare the Raven.
Dragons can fly faster than ravens, and they're more convincing.
They're already. Woo!
And then to Winterfell, to treat with Lord Cragan Stark for the support of the North. We must remind these lords of the oaths they swore. It's been said that as Targaryens, we are closer to gods than to men. The Iron Throne puts us a touch closer, perhaps. If we are to serve the Seven Kingdoms, we must answer to their gods. If you take this errand, you go as messengers, not as warriors.
I swear it.
I swear it.
Cragan Stark is close to your age than to mine. Can find some common interest.
Yes, Your Grace.
She gotta be proud of her boys.
Storm's End is a short flight from here. You have Baratheon blood from your grandmother, Rhaenys. Lord Boros is an eternally proud man.
Turning into men right before her eyes.
Go to it, then.
Ha ha! Badass music. Wow. That dragon must like his voice. Oh, something doesn't feel right.
I bring a message to Lord Boris from the Queen.
What's the other dragon doing here? That's not good.
Yet earlier this day, I received an envoy from the king. The House of the Dragon does not seem to know who rules it. Remind me of my father's oath. King Aegon at least came with an offer. My swords and banners for a marriage. Which one of my daughters will you wed?
I'm not free to marry. I'm already betrothed.
So you come with empty hands. Tell your mother that the Lord of Storm's End is not some dog that she can whistle up at need.
Is there anybody that honors oaths?
I shall take your answer to the Queen, my lord.
My lord Strong. Did you really think that you could just
Called
fly
him
about
Strong?
the realm?
I came as a messenger, not a warrior.
I want you to put out your eye. It's payment for mine.
What? The fuck?
No.
Not here. Give me your eye! Not in my hall! The boy came as an envoy.
He looks evil as hell. Oh. This dragon is so much bigger than the other one. Oh no, you can't win this fight. What a nice shot. Beautiful. Whoa! Shit just got real. Rhaenyra just keeps losing. Everybody close to her. The Mad Queen? Oh. They end the series with a bang. Yeah, they did. I'm glad I could breathe now, first of all. I had so much anxiety going on during these episodes, especially that last one. I cannot wait for season 2. I can't wait. This one, yeah, this was a pretty good season. I wouldn't say it was better than season 1 Game of Thrones, but it was really good. What a truly entertaining, truly interesting story that was told here. The turn of emotions that's involved in this war now, you know, it's not only about Rhaenyra not getting her seat on the throne, and mostly it's been Rhaenyra's family dying. Now she's looking like emotions will play its part in her decisions. The last shot of season 1 was Rhaenyra looking into that camera with that face. So much anticipation. Now, that up-and-coming season 2, it should be soon. As of today of recording this, it is April 14th. I don't know how long I would have to wait. I'm almost glad that it took me so long to complete this season. You know how torturous that would have been for me to have to wait a whole year to get to the next season? Actually, the final trailer for the new season just came out a few days ago, so that time is coming. It's near. All right, my guys. So I did have such a good time with season 1. This is turning out to be a good series so far. I didn't think I would like it as much because the first few episodes, I did get accustomed to having those first actors, the first group of actors that played those characters from episode 1 to episode 5. You know, the younger version of Rhaenyra and Alicent. I got used to them. However, these other actors and actresses, they did very well. And I'm impressed that how interested I am to see this story in its full progression go on. So that to me would mean they did their job and they did it well. I know we're all looking forward to this next season and it should be promising. Okay, I'm gonna go now. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I'm Easy11. Thank you for checking out my channel. Randomly react and review first. And to the next time, stay safe and stay smart.